Alright there you guys again, welcome to another one of my live videos again. And main headlines now about Chelsea. Basically reports are now suggesting that currently, I don't know if it's true, that Patrick Auabameyang has currently been offered to Chelsea for around about 60-70 million pounds. This is according to The Sun, it's according to The Times, it's according to numerous reports and media outlets that this has just appeared. But for me, if it is true, currently Auabameyang has currently got 3 years left on his contract still. And basically we don't know what's going to be going on with his Dortmund future. I think it has to be currently decided, well, before the 24th of July when they go off to Switzerland, I think. But of course, you can understand currently on Conte's frustration in this transfer window, you know, the lack of investment, the lack of activity in the transfer window, as they are Premier League champions. You know, they've just currently got Rudiger on the board. I think Diego Costa's also set to leave as well. And they've had frustration so far in this transfer window, and you know, a lot of Chelsea fans will be frustrated about this, and also missing out on their main priority target, which was Lukaku. To us, they'll be frustrated about that. And obviously, currently as well, still one of their main priorities now is basically Alvaro Morata. Still one of their main priorities is Chelsea. Alvaro Morata. Now, we got Lukaku on the board. It snubbed us to get Morata. As I said, Real Madrid were being too stubborn. I think the price is way too high for Alvaro Morata. But I thought it was a plan A for Morata for us, and Lukaku is currently a plan B. So we have to accept now we have currently got Lukaku on the board. But Chelsea are currently frustrated with his transfer window. But if this report's what they're saying are true, are Chelsea willing to pay £60-70 million? Basically, I'm surprised that a lot of teams have been in there for Auabameyang. Manchester City have monitored it. Currently PSG had been in there, but they're now not currently in the race anymore. We currently wasn't in there, and I'm surprised Manchester United weren't currently in there for the player of his calibre. Liverpool had been there after currently he'd been working with Klopp at Borussia Dortmund. They were looking for a reunion because there were possible chance he may have gone Liverpool, you know. So basically Chelsea are frustrated with this, as they've had current few deals knocked back. But yeah, with Auabameyang, it's said anywhere about the reports that he's been offered £70 million for Chelsea. But for me, one of the most efficient players in Europe, one of the most efficient players in the world. You know, he's not like basically Lukaku or Harry Kane, because they're like beneficial. They're fully Premier League proven. So they're basically worth the money you basically pay for them, because they're fully Premier League proven. The goal scorers, they've got a lot of good, fantastic physical attributes, such as Auabameyang has. A fantastic player, and to be fair, if Chelsea were to get him on the board, it'd be their first real, you know, fantastic signing. You know, not getting players like that have got 2 or 3 year period to express themselves more. You know, Auabameyang, they've got a road he goes. I don't really know much about, but Auabameyang's like one of them Galactico players. You know, his performances have been fantastic for Dortmund. He's good at getting through the channels. He leads the lines fantastically well. He's very fast. Good electrifying pace as Auabameyang. He's a fantastic player, and he's very tenacious. You know, very fast, and probably one of the best in world football as a striker. You know, he could probably come basically to the Premier League and tear the Premier League apart, believe it or not, about Auabameyang. So this has just been talks about that he's been offered to Chelsea. It's £60-70 million or something like that. But that would be a very good signing for Chelsea, because basically they've added depth to the back line of Chelsea. I think in the mid they need to add some more depth in there a little bit, and I think their dynamic, their attacking options, they need to bolster them as well. They need to strengthen up. They need them reinforcements up front to Chelsea, because John Terry was at the back. He's gone. I think Diego Costa's going to leave. And yeah, so that's latest news about that. They're also nearly now in the pursuit of Bakayoko. Currently now he's due a medical on I think it's on Friday. A medical on Friday. He's currently still got that that slight knee injury that I suffered, I think, towards the end of last season for Monaco. But basically, before Chelsea are going to be in the pursuit of getting him, I think that the basically it's going to be after the payment structures is the medical, when it's fully agreed, which I think is around about 45 million euros or something like that. I think it's round about that. But as I said, I do like Bakayoko. He's very strong, very versatile, very good in the air, very quick, fantastic at breaking up the play, very tenacity, tall, good in the air also. And he was the limelight last season, you know. He was the absolute limelight for Monaco's success to progress into the Champions League semi-final, to winning the La Liga 1. And yeah, they've got a fantastic young, talented, experienced team of Monaco. So the rumour had basically before was about basically Manchester United have agreed the same deal as Bakayoko. Well, the Graham agreed the same deal, as Chelsea. The same deal for 35 million, same as Chelsea. And basically it says Manchester United to hijack Chelsea again. I just didn't believe it. I just didn't think there was currently any truth behind it whatsoever. I thought it was just an absolute fake narrative that had been part, because it said they hadn't agreed personal terms. But basically, most of the report was talking about Lukaku. This is why I didn't believe what much of it was saying. There wasn't enough evidence. There wasn't enough detail for me to believe what that was saying. Because basically we did hijack Lukaku. Doesn't mean that we're going to hijack every player that Chelsea are looking into. And there's quite a few that we're looking into and Chelsea are looking into. But there you go. But it said most of it about Lukaku, you know, about him loving the club, you know, biggest fan base, biggest stadium in English football, best history, you know, best fans, as I said. You know, I want to be in Champions League football and stuff, and he's going to be getting at Manchester United anywhere. And that's what it basically said. Most of the articles said about Romelu Lukaku anywhere, so I just didn't think there was any truth behind it. But Bakayoko's a good player. He's good at driving forward, as I said. He's good at pressing high up the pitch. And yeah, he can dramatically improve in midfield. I think he'll dramatically improve Chelsea midfield as well. I still think Chelsea are going to be favoured still to get Bakayoko on the board. And yeah, but as I said with players, you know, negotiations do take time. You've got to buy time. Obviously, the payment structure, currently what the agent fee is as well, and currently the salary as well. So that's what you've got to that's what you got to be adamant to, stuff like that. That's why negotiations do take time. And yeah, guys. Anyway, that's latest news about Auabameyang. He sets the world alight. He's a fantastic player, and he's good at getting through the channels. I really am surprised that Manchester United weren't in for the likes of Patrick Auabameyang. I'm surprised he wasn't in for him. We could have done with him. But if Chelsea do end up getting him on the board, then it will be a fantastic signing for Conte. So yeah, and anyway, guys, that's everything to update you today. Drop a like on the video as usual and take it easy, and I'll see you later on. Bye.